Welcome back to the channel, and this is a channel where we give you reviews, playthroughs, unboxings. We generally like to talk a load of bollocks about tabletop gaming in general, and in this video we're going to be talking about a box, essentially. That's all it is. It's the Scythe Legendary box, and this is a box that you can dump all of your Scythe stuff in, close the lid and forget about it. So in this video we're going to be giving you a very brief overview of what it does. It's a box. We'll tell you what we do like, what we don't like, and we'll come back and we'll tell you whether or not the Scythe Legendary box is worth bothering with today and in the future. So remember, if you're new here, then please consider subscribing to this channel, leave a comment in that section down below, hit the like button and all that shit. We'll see you after this. Bollocks. So first things first, we were contacted by Jamie Stegmaier, and he asked us if we would like to take a look at some of the shit that he's clearing out of his UK warehouse. There's a few things on offer, but we decided to go for the Scythe Legendary box. It was damaged, so you will see a hole in one of the sides of the box. We have taped it up, so what? It was a freebie, so that's a full disclaimer. We did get this for nothing, and yeah, there you go. So the Scythe Legendary box, what is it? It's a box made out of cardboard. Inside of the box you've got some compartment boxes that you can place whatever you want in. I don't think there's any sort of official way to pack this thing, but we've stuck the miniatures in one of them, all the tokens in another one, and all the little fiddly bits in these little compartment boxes, and then we've basically just chucked everything in the box and got the boards, the modular board, the extra size board and all that shit on the top. Close the box, there's still loads of room. We haven't got the Rise of Fenris expansion, but we are absolutely sure that that will fit in the box as well. It's basically just a box that is going to take all of your Scythe stuff and let you put it in one place, right? So what do we like about the Scythe Legendary box? So the first thing that we really like about this is that the art is exactly the same style as what was in the original game. Not only that, but when you close a box, it does complete a full picture, and it goes all the way around the box. It's on both sides. So yeah, the fact that the start of the artwork is carried on from the original is a massive bonus, and if it hadn't have been, it would have been a bit of a shitter, wouldn't it, really? So you would expect nothing less. So the next thing that we like about the Scythe Legendary box is it fits absolutely everything, and there's still loads of spare room just in case he decides to make another expansion, right? You can get the airships expansion in there. All the boards fit nice and perfect, and the fact that you got these compartment boxes means you can lay whatever you want flat, and there's no organizer in there, but you probably could get that in there as well if you wanted to. So yeah, if you are a bit of a nut job and you like everything all perfectly neat and tidy, then the Scythe Legendary box is pretty good for you, right? So the next thing that we like about it is the fact that you get these compartment boxes that you can fit whatever you want in there. Like we said, we've stuck the miniatures in one, the airships in another, and this reminds us of those boxes that you get in the Axis and Allies Anniversary edition. So it was a bit of a surprise. We weren't expecting to get these in there, and it stops you having to put the minis in baggies and have them loose in the box, so you can just go in and grab the stuff that you want straight away without having to search for it like you do in Gloomhaven. So yeah, that's a massive bonus. So what don't we like about the Scythe Legendary box? So the first thing that we don't like about this is the price. Yeah, this at retail in the UK is going to cost you around 30 to 35 quid, and we have seen it even more expensive than that. There is absolutely no way on this earth I'm parting with 35 to 40 quid for a sodding cardboard box. There's absolutely no way. I would rather slit my own throat. Right, it's too expensive. Okay, the box is pretty big, it's got that nice artwork, but you can't justify that sort of price for a cardboard box, mate. I'd rather deal with the original box not being able to fit or whatever, but it's too expensive, and it is essentially just a box, right? So next thing we don't like about the Scythe Legendary box is, whilst we really do like the fact that you get these little compartment boxes, they are really, really flimsy. They're made out of that really shitty thin cardboard. It's not even like cardboard, it's more like really thick paper. Yeah, it feels as if these aren't going to last that long, and if you've got the full weight of the other components bearing down on these boxes, then they're probably going to get crushed, and they're probably going to get ripped eventually when you rush to open them because you're that desperate to play this bleeding game, right? So yeah, the quality of the component boxes sort of sucks. So the final thing that we don't like about Scythe Legendary boxes, it may not fit on your bleeding shelf now, you know what I mean? Whereas the other stuff would slot nicely into your Kallax or whatever the IKEA shit was a few years ago before everybody started jumping on a bandwagon. Then you're going to find yourself with this massive behemoth box, like a treasure chest type thing, that isn't really going to fit anywhere, especially if you've got other games and other boxes that are going to need storage space as well, right? Whilst it does mean that everything is there in one place, it does make it really unwieldy. So price aside, I'm not sure that I would have gone out and bought this had I not been lumbered with it for free, right? So to summarise, is the Scythe Legendary box worth your time of bother today and in the future? So we are going to say no. This is a rather unnecessary lump of bling that, as a positive, may cure your OCD if you really do get bugged by seeing the original box not quite close enough, right? The main drawback for this is its asking price. You could be damned if I'm going to part with 30 to 40 quid for a cardboard box. There's absolutely no way on this earth I'm going to do that. So yeah, it is too expensive, and at the end of the day, it's just a bloody cardboard box, mate, you know what I mean? So it ain't worth the money. So there you go, that's the Scythe Legendary box. Remember, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel. Leave a comment in that section down below if you don't mind. I'll see you next time.